What's happening, everyone? This is episode 101, and welcome to beginning of the week. Let's take a ride together. Let's go. All right, guys. I appreciate you for tuning in today. We broke 100 episodes last week, and that's amazing. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys because, you guys made it happen more than anything, by listening and by sending in your texts and all of it. We couldn't have done it without you because, if nobody was tuning in or any of that, dude, it would have been, 100 episodes, 100 depressing episodes of me just talking to myself essentially. But and if that were to happen, we would have probably abandoned ship a long time ago, but that's not the case. We're here and we're just we're chewing along, man. That's what we're doing. We're getting in there. We're gonna do another 100 somehow, some way. We're gonna figure out, we're gonna figure it all out. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure it out. So I just want to say thank you again for being here and for your time more than anything. So it's March again. We're in March, and it's the whatever day, the 10th. It's Monday, and I'm sure you guys are out there struggling a little bit. If we're in that time change mode right now, and I'm not firing on. I got a couple cylinders in the that are not firing off that well right now, and I feel a little on the discombobulated side, like trying to formulate compound syllables or whatever you want to call it. Right now it's just it's a little tough, man. Losing that hour is just it's, I'm not going to get into it again, but I just struggle losing that hour and that sort of thing. But so I apologize. I'm just I feel a little sloth-like right now this morning, and my damn eyebrows are even moving slow this morning. That ever happened to you? You kind of look in the mirror and you're so tired, and you just, your eyebrows are looking like they even need another 3 hour, another 3 hour piece of shut eye or something, and, one of them kind of looks like, it's kind of, dipping down on itself, and it's kind of looking a little out of whack in a way, like it's been out all night, like drinking and gambling, and it's just like it just needs some time, some time to recuperate a little bit. And the other one kind of looks like it's been in a damn, like it's been fighting crime or whatever, just because, it took a couple gunshot wounds for being out all night, and someone came up on it and tried to use a damn carpenter tool or some razor blade or something like that. And so, they kind of shaved little, like Vanilla Ice had in his brow a long time ago, those 90s, that 90s slit, whatever it is, the 90s slits, those VI slits, kind of like, it kind of looks like a cat, thought a caterpillar was on your face. So, that, he started, came up to you and decided that he was going to light you up with a couple, 1-2s, with his claws, and that's what Vanilla Ice's eyebrows look like, I guess. I don't know. I remember there was this kid in 3rd or 4th grade. I can't remember his name. I think it was like Russell, or I know it started with an R. Maybe it was Randy or something. I don't know. I can't remember, but because I wasn't at that school for very long. So, But this kid came in, and his exterior on his skin, this kid was as pale as that cat on that in that movie Powder or whatever. Looks like somebody had just, he had like this translucent skin, so you could practically see everything in his body, throughout his body. You could see his ventricle work and his L, he turned around and bend over, and you could see the damn L7 or L9, pop out of his backbone, and at one point in time, you could see the kid's damn heartbeat just, across the recess area, and you're like, man, I don't know what's going on with this kid, but this one time he came to school with no eyebrows, and because his older brother, he hot glued gunned him, and I guess the whatever his name is, we'll call him, we'll just call him Russell, right? So old Russell, I guess he like broke his older brother's Nintendo, one of his Nintendo controllers, and so his older brother decided that he was gonna dip that hot glue onto his face, and there's no way to get hot glue out of your brow other than damn shave it off. So when he came to school, he had the shaved brow look, and he already had a buzz cut sort of haircut going on. So with no eyebrows and that cut that he had and that jellyfish finish, that type of look for his skin, with all that going on, this kid just looked like he just popped out of like he came from a different planet almost, I guess, and like he just jumped out of one of Elon Musk's damn space shuttles or something like that, or maybe he just came out of fucking Elon Musk's nuts. I don't know, because that's probably, if you look at Elon Musk kids, they're a little on that. They got that lucent side to them too. So, but damn, man. Sorry guys, it's just been, that hour sleep. When you don't get that hour and, that extra hour, you're kind of running on coals pretty much, and I'm not talking about like full coals. I'm talking about maybe like, 0.35 left of a coal, something. So, with whatever that means. So, but, anyways, good to be here with all of you guys. And I apologize for me running a little bit on the, on the slower end of the, of whatever you want to call it right now, but that's just how life goes. So, but speaking on Elon Musk, man, let's check this out real quick. How about this, man? This came from a person just a little while ago, so I wanted to play this little fine piece of Oscar-winning material for you. So let's jump into this real quick, huh?
Look at this.
I hate this fucking town, bro.
Yo, they even put numbers on it. And for all you guys that can't see my screen right now, or if you guys aren't watching it via visual wise, I guess, someone got really, really creative and decided that they were gonna turn a mailbox or a microwave into a mailbox. So, but yeah.
Somebody come and
This
look at this.
motherfucker got a goddamn microwave as his fucking mailbox, bro.
Hilarious. And they even put the address on it just so, I mean, you got to get your mail, That's what it is. But man, And once I saw this thing, man, I started looking up other mailbox material and that sort of deal to see what if other people are out there doing this sort of thing. And sure enough, man, we got people of all sorts, of all sorts, just making their own mailboxes. And whoever did this first, man, I mean, they must have taken some. I gotta take these off real quick, but they must have taken some damn ingenuity classes in high school or something, because, or maybe it just, maybe. I mean, you got people from all sorts of life, from different places, but this looks like some West Virginia or Virginia or whatever, material, because that's what they do out there. They'll make a damn spa out of the damn, out of the bed of one of their buddies' trucks, or maybe install one of those damn window, those AC conditioner units, they'll put one of those in their passenger side, in a passenger side of a damn old Pontiac Firebird or whatever, and they call that luxury cooling, I guess, but and that's what they do. That's just the type of place West Virginia is. Now, I don't know if this came from West Virginia, but and I'm not saying all and I'm not dogging on West Virginia. I'm not saying that all, that I don't know, that they're just backwoodsy or whatever, or they got some I don't know, they got some unique people there, with all types of unique DNA running around there. There's a lot of strange figures and characters that come out of West Virginia that are real special, if you get me. And because maybe someone from there, or maybe you knew a couple from there that they're like a couple half sisters that live together or something, and one of them has some over the top features, like I don't know, like they got, like, one sister might have like 3 different colors in one eye, and she she's got that cleft lip or whatever, so she's always looking like she's that backyard junkyard dog always, growling at you, but really she's just kind of, smiling, and that's just how she is, and that's how she was put together, And her other sister might have had a damn, I don't know, like her skull was infused with something, because she's got that elongated dome going on, kind of like one of those dinosaurs that had that elongated headpiece, whatever it was, that was growing out of the back of it. Kind of looked like a dick almost, I can't remember what they were called. Man, and fuck it, it doesn't matter. Let's just say that these 2 sisters have some eggs that, and no disrespect to these ladies, okay? I'm not saying anything like that, but they've got some eggs that have been over scrambled, in my opinion, and look, man, I'm no doctor. I don't know much about egg diseases or anything like that, but whoever did this mailbox, this microwave masterpiece, you need a raise, buddy. I don't know where you work at or what you do for a living, but hot damn, let's just admit it, man. There's so much so much good that comes out of this. Because a typical mailbox, I mean, what do you get out of that? It's all, all there is bills. How much do I owe for this? How much is my ex-wife taking from me from this, or, because she cheated on me with some other girl, down in our, in our own house on the couch while I was upstairs watching a movie or something like that, So So now you just or wherever I was going with that, I don't know, but that's what you get when you get in just when that's a regular mailbox material, and that's just what that is. But with this bad mamma jamma that we got going on right here, dude, you could get drunk. You can get as drunk as you want to. Go check the mail, and then heat you up a little one of those savory little sausage hot pockets. You could do that, and it's coming straight from your mailbox. Before you dip into before you put your tongue in that damn devil's lava log or whatever, you can open up your mail and just be happy about how much you owe the electric company because you're just drunk as hell and you're eating one of those damn lava pockets or whatever. One of my buddies, he used to put damn maple syrup on that shit. And that you're dealing with a real serial killer, or at least some person that has some, that doesn't function well with regular foods, I guess, when you're putting damn maple syrup all over a damn hot pocket. Those are the type of people that, when they get food and everything, they gotta be all extra about it, I guess. They order a plate of, fucking fried rattlesnake, and then they're like, oh, well, I want to pour some cranberry marmalade sauce all over it. Or they'll make popcorn and sprinkle some damn pickle juice all over it. Like what the fuck are you doing, cowboy? Like what? Why? Like what was wrong with the popcorn in the first place that you needed to put pickle juice on it? But, and now they're coming out with all these different types of, you'll see people start mixing damn different food groups together, on their plates. I just never understood that. I don't like, that's me. If I eat if I got a plate of some cheese and neck and a Salisbury steak and maybe a fruit roll up or something like that on my plate, hot damn, I'm going to go for the mac and cheese, and I'm just going to concentrate on that mac and cheese. And once I get done doing all that, then I'll move on to the damn fruit roll-up. And I'll eat that by itself. And then I'll hit up the damn Salisbury deliciousness. And that's just what I do. I don't try to mix the fruit roll-up into my damn mac and cheese. Like some damn, I don't know, like some psychopath. Like, we shouldn't be like, that's a Thanksgiving thing when you start mixing and matching foods. That's just what it is. You don't do that on a regular day, a regular basis. We aren't trying to add, trying to slide spaghetti into a damn taco shell. Like, what is that all about? Like, get your life together. But anyways, man, hot damn, whoever got the, whoever made this little microwave mailbox idea, it is pure gold. It just is. It's just, I can't, in my opinion, hats off to the man that did this thing, because that's what they did, and this is where we are, man. This is what we're doing in 2025. We're putting microwaves outside. This is an outdoor item now, and you can even deliver a little gift to your mail lady or mailman, whatever the pronoun is nowadays. Your mail person, huh? And slide them a little, do something nice for them. Slide them a little beefaroni chicken pot pie, That's it. Be like, heat this bitch up for 5 minutes. Enjoy your day. Thank you for delivering my mail to me. You know, don't just think for yourself or about yourself. You know, think about some other person out there that needs a little, you know, needs a little love in their life, I guess. So, but damn, that's an ingenuity at its best right there. So, man, what else has been going on? Oh, there's a viral piece of footage or whatever that's going on right now between LeBron James, LeBron, you know, and Stephen A. Smith, you know, and that's I think he has a couple F's in there or something like that. I don't know, but and Stephen A., you know, if you really think about it, and I think we can all agree, like, Stephen is just the male version of Stephanie. You know? And one of my friends, his mom and dad thought they were going to have a girl, you know, because that's how names happen. You know? They take one thing, you know, like you take Luke and for a guy, but then you can, you know, for the female version, it's like Lucy or something. You know? And like I was saying, one of my buddies' mom and dad, they thought they were going to have a girl, so they were going to name him Brittany. You know, because they didn't know it was going to be a he, and then he popped out, and once he arrived on the planet Earth and everything, and they found out that that the Lord gave their baby a little bait and tackle. You know, that's what he was dealt with in his life and all that. They switched it from Brittany to Britain, or, you know, it's Britain. And that's probably England or something like that. One of those names out there. But and that's life, you know. And I don't know if they knew about what he was gonna be or not be or anything like that. But anyway, so yeah, this viral clip that's going on, that I'm gonna show you right here real quick. Let's get into this real fast, man. Let's see. All right. So all you guys that are listening and you can't, you know, again, you can't see my screen or whatever. It looks like, you know, Braun is up in Stephen A's face, and it looks like he just wants to, you know, pardon my French, but it looks like he just wants to fucking lay him out into the next, you know, he just wants to lay his little pretty ass out right on the damn court right there. But Braun looks like he looks pissed. Whatever you know, and this is all about LeBron James's son or whatever. And I don't know. It's a whole thing with that. And you know, and I don't really care about like what they do in the NBA. You know, the NBA has fallen off so much that that maybe they need this. You know, maybe they need this kind of controversy right now to get the ratings to spike up a little bit. But I guess Stephen A. said something about LeBron James's son, and so LeBron James went up to him and started threatening him. You know, and you know, I guess he said, like, you know, keep your from what I heard, you know, LeBron said, you know, all right, Stephen A., keep Bronny Jr., you know, keep his name out of your mouth. And boy, all I thought about, you know, when he said that, the only thing that kind of re-entered into my head working on this, you know, because I'm kind of slow this morning, is just, you I thought about damn Chris Rock and Will Smith and how I thought this was going to turn into one of those games all over again. And we can all say that was staged. Come on. Really, if we think that, we're just going to let some other man come up and give him the 5-finger fucking discount to the back of his cheek or whatever, or maybe that's not even it. I don't know. 5-finger, whatever it is, the slap, right? If you think someone is going to do that to another man and not, try to slug that cat or anything, or even afterwards. I know this happened damn 5 years ago or whatever at the Oscars, but like, come on, they didn't do anything to Will Smith. They just let him sit down and they just proceeded as let's keep going. Like it just didn't even happen. But you heard Will Smith, keep your name out of my wife's mouth or something like that, or whatever he said. And I guess this is what's going on with LeBron and all that. But this whole thing with Stephen A, man, Stephen A is a tool, dude. That's just what it is. He's that real life drama llama. That's all he's been. His whole career has been like that. He just likes to, thicken that plot, and he just he's the damn, he's the instigator of the sports world. That's what he is. Which I personally think is damn heartless. Because people don't need that in their lives. You just don't need that. And I'm sorry, Stephen A. It sounds like you're a little jealous, and you guys can think whatever you want to, but just because your basketball career didn't pan out, and you want to talk badly about other people, that's just, to me, that's just a bunch of bullshit, And what else is a bunch of bullshit is Stephen A making, supposedly he's making $100 million for 5 years. While all these other people at ESPN who are struggling just to make their rent and everything are getting laid off, But hey, that's a part of the media, And the media can do whatever they want to. They're going to get the story however they want to get the story. And that's just how it happens, And that's how shit rolls downhill, But in this case, Stephen A, he's always just been a damn blabbermouth about shit. And that's why people don't like to work with his ass. And I hate to be so confrontational about this or whatever. I just don't like the cat. It's not, and I got, and it has nothing to do with race or anything like that. That's just dumb shit, But when he comes out and he starts sparking up things about damn, about Bronny's skill level or whatever, LeBron James Jr., which is kind of strange. Like, what happened, LeBron? Did you leave? Did you run out of damn? I don't know. Did you run out of names? Like, did you have limited name choices or what? Like, why'd you do that to your son? It's just one of those things. And people, people that are basketball fans and that sort of thing, they still continue to argue about who's the best. Is it LeBron or is it, it's a dumb question. It's so stupid. It's the dumbest question in basketball in the history of professional basketball. Who is better, LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Hey, we all know who's better. Okay? It's Jordan, by far. LeBron couldn't walk in the shoes or even jump in the fucking shoes of Mr. Michael Air Jordan. No possible way. You know, or slide a mile in those like squeaky Crocs or whatever whatever he's wearing at the time, whatever you want to call that little saying, right? But poor Bronny, he hasn't done anything to anybody or anything like that, and he's getting all the scrutiny just because of his dad. For one, because his dad named him after himself. Check that off the list. God, like, again, limited name choices. And so this kid was going to get the shit end of the deal anyways. And then not only that, he decides that he's going to try to do the exact same thing that his dad is doing. And that's become a professional basketball player. And that's, and Bronny, that's just, and I don't know, you aren't there. I don't know you, maybe you should get back into that, into the G Unit League or whatever it is, and that's the problem nowadays, and I don't mean to like glorify this or hype this up or anything like, I don't know what I'm talking about today, but I guess that's the problem with all these celebrities, all these famous people. They have kids, and then the next thing you know, these Nepo babies, or I think that's what they're called. Is that Nepo or Napo? Is it an E or an I? What is it? Is it? I think it's a what? It's with an E. Yeah, these damn Nepos, right? They try to walk in the same, footsteps as their parents, and it hardly ever works out. Because they got the spotlight on them, and it's always a compare and contrast of did you aren't as good as your father, or you didn't score as many points as your dad, or you can't sing as good as your mom once did, or it's just all this shit. And it's like, man, you guys, like, why don't you guys just go off and try to find something for you, instead of trying to walk it to your parents, through, and that's the problem right now with LeBron and his son, and I get that he tried to, they're calling it a Make-A-Wish kid or something like that, and that's kind of fucked. But at the same time, it's true. LeBron wanted to be, he wanted to be the first person in NBA history to play on the same team with his son at the same time. So, and Bronny, you wanted that too. So, that being said, and especially playing for one of the most elite basketball teams in professional basketball, you're playing for the Lakers. LA, that has, like, I mean, how can you not be scrutinized? I mean, you wanted it, and that's what you got, So, but when Stephen A comes out and he starts talking all this shit that he normally does, I'm surprised, LeBron didn't just take a couple fucking swings at him and let him see the stars of the galaxy, right on that court. Because, man, the way that he looked at him, let's play it one more time. Let's do that thing one more time, huh? Because, man, he looks at him like he just like a damn tiger just trying to, like, I don't know, like someone's just trying to put a. He just like this. You can tell. It's like, keep your fucking name, keep my son's name out of your mouth, boy. Out of your mouth, boy. But I don't know. It's just, it's all over the place. it's all over the place. But yeah, I don't know. I can't wait for Stephen A. just to be. And look, I don't watch ESPN anymore, so that doesn't matter to me. But hot damn, man, that's just what it is, man. So I don't know. Fucking go do something else. Not you guys. I'm talking about, Brawny or something, or whatever it is. Anyways, what else, man? What else is going on? Again, a little sluggish, trying to get my bindings back in order, oh god. But yeah, someone else sent in another little clip, and a buddy at work showed me this thing, so I wanted to show this to you guys too, and we aren't gonna make this a long episode, guys. It's just not. I mean, I don't know. It's just not in it right now. But I wanted to put something out for you all, to start out your week with. And maybe this will help you out a little bit to get your day going. So here we go, right?
And this man just doesn't give two fucks. Packing his heat right on top of the rope at this little golf event. We can't tell really. The talent on his right might indicate that thing just hasn't moved in fucking years.
So there's this guy. They're at a golf tournament or whatever, and there's this cat that is a spectator, or maybe he's delivering pizzas or something like that. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, definitely not pizzas. He's definitely not doing that. But he's got this. This guy's crotch is all over. The border line, or the line that they drape across to keep the spectators away from the golfers or whatever. But dude, he's woo-hoo, boy, hold the line. That's what they should have said to this guy. If he was in the army or whatever, they'd be like, Jeffrey, hold the line. And he's like, all right. So he just puts his dick on it, man. But this guy's got a real fucking. I mean, this guy's got a pitching wedge on him. If you get a chance to check it out and everything, one of those like one of those oven mitts that you buy. It has like it has that big ass thumb on it. That girthy thumb on it. Well, that's what this guy's this is what this guy's got in his pants right now. He's got that blown up love finger or whatever. And because he's just packing heat on the top of these ropes. That's what he's doing right now. And and I love it. I love what the announcer, he's the one that makes it all possible, man. The announcer is the greatest. Whoever did it, man, he's like, okay.
And this man just doesn't give two fucks. Packing his heat right on top of the rope. I love it, dude. This guy, and they got the wrestling cheering in the background. At this little golf event, we can't tell really. The talent on his right might indicate that thing just hasn't moved in fucking years.
I mean, this guy is carrying around the complete package. What did they? Wasn't that like Triple H's name or something like that? The complete unit or something? I don't know. But this guy, and he's just standing there. Everyone's standing there all nonchalant, like, dude, you got your dick on this wire right now. It kind of looks like a little not an antelope, a damn anteater trying to sniff out a damn golf ball or whatever they're trying to do, or I don't know. It's just what it is. But I thought it was pretty funny, But maybe Stephen A. can talk about that. You know, talk about this fucking guy's wiener right here. You know, that'd be something. Why don't you talk about that, Stephen A? But anyways, yeah, I don't have any news or anything today, guys. You know, it's just gonna be kind of a slower episode today. I know you guys probably didn't learn anything. I know I probably didn't, but I don't know. It's just what it is, and I hate to start out 101 like this, but let's get caught up on all the happenings with the time change and we got some. I asked a couple people to come on here, you know, trying to get some guests in here, and we're gonna probably do that pretty soon. So, because that's what would be very cool to have in here. So, but anyways, okay, I'm gonna roll out. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope it treats you well. Try not to let this loss of an hour get to you. That's just what it's gonna be, man. But we can do it, man. We can do it. We can get through it, and that's what we're gonna do. So, all right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you. Thank you to all you listeners for, again, participating with us for the first 100 episodes, and hopefully we'll get to another 100 more. So, all right, guys, have a good day. Stay true to yourselves, and I'll catch you next week. All right. We got the Leprechaun Day happening next Monday. Leprechaun Day. So, all right, everyone, be well.